Hi, I'm going to show you how to use the formulas so that you can factor the sum or difference of cubes. And the first one we're going to look at is here, 8x cubed plus 1. When we do these, we're really just using a formula that tells us that a cubed plus b cubed, so the sum of cubes, is going to be equal to something that follows a pattern like this. First of all, we're just going to have the a and b together individually. For the second factor, we're going to have this pattern, a squared, a times b, then b squared. You notice the thing I have not yet put in between any of these terms in our factors are the plus or minus signs, the addition or subtraction. And to figure out what goes where, we're going to use this little handy phrase, SOAP. S-O-A-P. And what this is same, opposite, always positive. And it's going to tell you the order of the signs you put in. The first one is the same, meaning that since this is plus, this right here is also going to be a plus. It's the same as what you have in the original problem. The next one is opposite. Since the original was a plus, we now get a minus. The last one, well, as SOAP tells us, no matter what, is always positive. Which means this kind of sum of cubes will factor to a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. Really all that's left to do is figure out what the a and the b are. So looking at our original, we have 8x cubed. Well, we can rewrite this as 2x in parentheses cubed, because 8 equals 2 cubed. Next, we have 1. Well, 1 is anything, or 1 is 1 raised to any power you want it to be. It's the beautiful part about the number 1. You want it to be a square, it's automatically a square. You want it to be a cube, it's automatically a cube, because 1 is equal to 1 cubed. For our problem right here, we have a equal to 2x and b equal to 1. So to solve this, factor it out, all we have to do is plug this in. So remember our pattern. It's exactly what we have mentioned above, or what I have written above. For the first one, we're going to have a, in this example 2x, and b, 1, just by themselves. For the next one, we're going to have a, which is 2x squared, then a times b, so 2x times 1, and then last b squared, which is 1 squared. Now all you have to do is fill in the signs. So it will be same, plus, opposite, minus, and the last one always positive. Now you just have to simplify, and you notice we get 2x plus 1 times 2x squared, which is 4x squared, minus 2x times 1, which is 2x, plus 1 squared, which is just 1. And that is 8x cubed plus 1 factored. Now, let's factor the difference of cubes this time. So we're going to start with the problem, 27y cubed minus 64. In order to use the formula, remember we need to identify what a and b are, which means we need to rewrite this as something cubed minus something cubed. For the first one, well, you'll notice 27 is 3 cubed, so we can rewrite this as 3y, that whole amount in parentheses, cubed, minus 64 is 4 cubed, so we're going to rewrite this as 4 cubed. So for our problem, a is going to be equal to 3y, and b is going to be equal to 4. Now all we have to do is start plugging things into our formula. So for the first factor, we're going to have a and b just alone. So a is 3y, b is 4. Remember to leave some space for the sign. We'll deal with that last. Next up, our second factor follows the pattern a squared, a times b, b squared. A squared, well, a is 3y, and that whole amount, 3y squared, will give me 9y squared. Next, we get a times b. So 3y times 4, which will be 12y. Last, b squared, which is 4. 4 squared is 16. So all that's left to do is follow the orders of SOAP and determine which signs go where. So SOAP tells us the first one is the same. Since in the original problem we had a subtraction, in this factor down here we're also going to have a subtraction. So our first one is the same, minus. Next, the opposite. So we will want it to be plus. And the last one, as we're told, no matter what we start with, the last one is always positive. So this tells us 27y cubed minus 64 will factor to 3y minus 4 times 9y squared plus 12y plus 16. And that's all there is to it.